What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the SaltMine server. So we're behind my house, and there's the storage house. We're up on top of a bit of a hill just inside the gravel pit area. I'm not sure whose that is over there. There were trees there, but I'm not sure what happened to them. I wonder what that is over there. Anyways, we're building this. I know what you're thinking. Oh no, another building episode. I've been doing quite a bit of building, to be honest with you, on the server. It's something completely new to me, and I'm having fun, actually. I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, so I'm sort of planning as I go. I'm not really entirely sure. I think I want stairs to go out this way, and I think I want it that high. So it's a whole lot of, I hope this works. And I don't have enough, wood. Ooh. Feather falling for the wind. Yeah, we gotta get more wood. And what this is going to be like a wizard's tower. So, oops, let's get up somewhere where we can see. Right up like that. So, it's going to branch out to the left and branch out to the right and maybe out to the back and, you know, kind of overhang this way and overhang that way and out the back. And it'll be pretty big, and all it's for is just to enchant things. That's really all I want it for. I'm going to put my enchantment set up in there. And then we'll be pretty much done for the building. The one thing I want to go do, we're going to take a little trip today. We're going to go check out some of the other parts of the server. And one of the things that's been being worked on off and on is the slime farm. Now, I believe I can't even remember who did it. But they went on vacation for a little bit, so it kind of went to the wayside, which is natural. It happens because people do need vacations, especially in the summertime. I mean, come on now. So we have this awesome AFK fisher. Yep. I wonder who built that. Probably one of the best guys on the server. Okay, so we're going to head down this way, and if I don't remember this from the tour, this is the mine shaft. A big one. It's a very big shaft. Huge shaft. So this here leads down to the slime chunk. I can actually see a slime on the mini-map, so I'm going to hopefully be able to get in there to kill one of these little bastards. Because I need some slimes. I gotta be able to build shit. And I need my slime balls. Without slime balls, I can't build. Well, that's not entirely true. I can't do redstone, or very much of it. So, is it up here? Got it. Just a little bit further down the line than I was. Yeah. Go to hell. You go away. You go away. You little cuties come to me. I want your balls. Give me all your lovely green balls. And done. I'm gonna take one of these guys back home with me. Make him a pet. Alright, what do we got? 38. That's good for a stack of whatever the fuck. Ooh, I hear more fapping. Fapping is real. Oh, he's over there. Let's see if this thing's operational. Looks like he's moving, so where's he headed to? He's headed nowhere, because there's nowhere to go. Fat. Ugh. Ooh, mean guys, huh? Now. Aw. Come on. And you. There we go. I hear more fapping. It's like a horror movie. You never know where he's gonna come from. You hear him in the distance. There he is. Okay, let's just kill this guy. Well, these two, and then these 6 or whatever. And that shall be enough. Probably have close to a stack. Over a stack. Perfect. Now we can start doing some redstone stuff. So I'm going to go back to my base. Oh yeah, they've been cleaning this thing out. So basically, if you want to get here, it's over here. This is the bottom where we were, and I came from over here. Yeah, just go down that way. So that's how you do. So I'm going to gather up a few resources, make a couple pistons, and then I'll meet you back at the house, and we're going to do something that we probably should have done in the first episode, or second. I'll see you in a sec. Alright everybody, we're back here, and I got me my slimes as you saw. I gathered up the little bit of iron that I do have. I think I got this right. Yes, so we're gonna got 32 pistons. There goes all my iron. I'm gonna have to go hunting again for more iron. What one? But that's cool because just do. I think we only need 4. Boom. So that's that. Now we're gonna do the one thing that we should have done a while ago, and shut the door. And that's exactly what we're going to do, is we're going to shut the door. Back over here, where we just had this wide open door. What the hell kind of shit is this? So what we're doing... Oops, one there, one there. One there, one there. And there they go. So, very simple design, like I said, guys. It's nothing fancy. It's not like it's record-breaking, holy crap, wow, look at how amazing this is. It's walk up, go away. There you go. So we finally got ourselves a entrance, and the only thing I was thinking of is to prevent mobs from coming in. Somewhere along the bottom we can put rails here and there, and maybe along the side here, because they can't cross over rails, and potentially here. I'm not even really concerned because it's pretty well lit up over here. Now the next thing that I was planning on doing today was this bad boy down here. So I have to look at the tutorial. It's not mine, so I have no idea what it is so far. I just kind of cleared out an area, and I have to see how many pistons it's going to take, and what kind of redstone and all that kind of stuff it is. And I'll start looking into that, and maybe I'll do a bit of a layout and kind of do an update as I go through, and just kind of show you guys what I'm doing and how it turns out. So let me go off camera for a few minutes, guys. I'll gather up whatever I need to gather up, and I'll be right back. So I'll see you in a second. Just all for decoration, except for this one. Ooh, fancy. And there it is there, closing behind us. And just for a peek at the redstone, depending on your level of redstone, it's not overly complicated. It's relatively easy to put together. As long as you have all the pieces that you need, it should probably take no more than an hour, even if you're a beginner kind of level. It's kind of hard to fit in anywhere to see the rest of it, but basically all it runs off of is back here. We've got a hopper timer with 2 dirt in it. When you hit that button, basically shifts them over for 2, sends them back for 2, and then it closes. So simple mechanic on that there. Depending on the server you're on, it could be 3, it could be 4, but usually no more than that. It'll start to glitch out and do some really weird shit. You know, everything else is relatively self-explanatory. So now all we have to do is just kind of fill in the last little bit. Right there. Ooh. And like this, I'm gonna run out of little pieces here. But you can go there, and be there and there, there. So that gets the majority of it done. So I'm missing a few blocks here and there, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Oh shit! What the hell is that doing there? Okay, we'll fix that up. We still have a few more things to do. So this is now done. So now when you come upstairs, you got your stone stairs. Everything disappears completely, and there we go. We have ourselves a nice, beautiful hidden staircase. No longer have this giant hole stuck in our ground. So I think now what I'm going to do for the remainder of the episode, I'm going to attempt to build some more of that. This is a pretty damn big project, so there's a lot more resource gathering and stuff like that that I need to do. I'm still at the beginning stages of being on the server, so unlike the STBN where I had everything and thousands of it, I don't have that here. So we don't have an iron farm yet. We don't have a ender pearl farm. So there's a lot of things that the server is lacking because it's brand new. Like, it's like a couple months old. So that's the reason why. It's not like people are lazy or anything like that. It's just the fact that we are brand new, so we have to get these things done. And I think maybe one of the other projects that I'm going to be doing is potentially doing the creeper farm that I had on the STBN. I'm going to probably find a spot somewhere in spawn chunks to hide it. That's going to be a little bit tricky. So I have to check with everybody on the server. Damn, that grew quick. I have to check with everybody on the server, see what's a good spot to do it, because I could do it up at build limit and then have an AFK spot way up there so that you don't have to worry about lighting up caves. And are they okay with seeing this big square object in the sky, or would somebody want to dress it up and turn it into a UFO like I did with the mob drop system on the STBN server? So there's quite a few things that we still have to kind of work out the details on and see what we're going to do, but I do want to get the enchantment setup done. I'm trying to get the base areas set up. So I have my storage now, I have my original spawn house where I'm going to have, like, you know, different kinds of villager and probably like mining stuff and whatnot, and then back there where I'm gonna have the wizard's castle, I'm gonna put all my enchantment stuff in there and my anvil, because it's like everybody might think like, oh shit, you're gonna have to climb like 300 blocks just to get your enchantment. But how often do you enchant, right? Like, I've already got fully enchanted gear and it's all got mending with the exception of the armor, and you might enchant maybe once a month. So to me, it's not a big deal. You kind of climb up there, you do your thing, and you ender pearl out. I'm going to leave a spot probably up near the top where you can just ender pearl out. Once we get the ender put up, I'm probably going to be helping out with that. So there might be some collabs coming your guys' way. But let me go off camera for a little bit, gather up some resources, and we'll continue working on this bad boy so that we can hopefully get the whole thing done. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. We're good. And yeah, welcome back to the SaltMine server, guys. Alright, I'm going to apologize right now for what you're about to see, because unfortunately it's not finished. It's been a real busy week for me. If you've watched a couple of my other videos, I've explained why. Too much work, not enough time to play. And with that being said, though, remember the little spoiler I gave you guys at the last episode when we kind of peeked out the door and I was like, you see that little thing right there? There's the, oh, that's the little thing right there. Well, this is the little thing that I was actually talking about. You ready for this? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Alright, so this thing, I've been working on this like crazy, guys. There's been a lot of time. Not entirely finished. You can see I'm missing stuff up there. Stuff there, stuff there, stuff there, stuff there, stuff there. So we're going to go take a peek at that, and we are actually going to turn it into what we were actually going to be doing with it. What it is a wizard tower. And what do wizards do? They play with the magic. And because the only thing we have really close to magic in Minecraft is enchanting. So we are actually going to build an enchantment setup up there. I believe... No, I don't have all the ingredients I need. So let's put a couple things away. And I'll grab, I think it's just 2 diamonds that I need. What is it? 4 pieces of obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book, I believe. Boink. And let's say you. Keep you, and you can all go. I got some dark oak and I got some spruce. Put that there like so. So we don't quite have enough leather. Wow, that's not entirely true. We have a shitload of leather, but what we are doing, it's not going to be your traditional, 15 bookcases is for max level. No, we're going to do like 70 bookshelves for max power. Because we can. And that's really all it is. No redstone's going to be involved in this. And I want to give you guys a little bit of a tour of this here. There won't be a whole lot accomplished in this episode, unfortunately. I am working, well, today technically, because it is about 2:30 in the morning right now, and I'll be leaving to go to work in about 6 hours. So I'm going to record this, edit and render, and then set it up to go. So let's get this. Let's get the this, and yeah, we don't have enough, so let's do that. Oh, I don't even have enough yet. Hang on. There. We need to do this first. Nope, we don't have to do that first either. Holy shit, get your stuff together there, chills. We're gonna do that. That. And that. Ish. There we go. There. We got 2 pieces left over. Can we do 64 books? Okay, so we have more than enough leather. I have more thingy things, whatever you call them. Let's go back and get them, because I was harvesting these. That's why I had that little sugarcane farm there for the longest time. You guys probably just thought, well, I just shoved it there just for the hell of it. No, I've actually been collecting it, and the reason why is I knew what I was going to be doing here. And I think, you know what, I really want to have a nice enchantment set up, and like I said earlier, I want to have a building for each thing that I'm going to be doing. So I've been collecting more than enough of this shit. Yeah, I think that should do. We should be fine. And what I'll do, guys, I'll just go off camera and I'll craft up the rest of those. I'll make the bookshelves and all that kind of stuff, and then I'll bring you back. I'll take you for a little tour, and we'll decide where we're actually going to put this enchantment setup. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see, we got 61 bookshelves and we got 1 book left. So I believe we can do this now, and I hope I got this right. I think it was 2 diamonds and a book. Yeah, okay, so I had just enough goodies. So we have that. We still have enough left over for a portal if we want to. So now this is my place. You can see, not very well lit up yet. That's one of the things I haven't done yet, is put torches anywhere or everywhere, because I do want it to be lit up in the sense of like sort of like a dark and ominous area, and that's why I've got my shaders on, because like this kind of shit just looks freaking awesome when you're walking through here. So basically everything's going to be all done through ladders and a little bit of stairs. So we do have a ladder that heads up to the one side there. Everything I did is just raw andesite, some stone bricks, and then we've got the spruce all the way around, and same thing like here. You can see like front part's done, back part not so much. So we are still like a work in progress. And you know, I got some more fence posts to put up in here. I got this guy right here. This is supposed to be like that. The reason why I left this open, I thought like, ooh, ender pearl, wham, and then just kind of land on my roof or something like that. It'll be the same thing out the back, so if I want to launch myself to go anywhere, I have the ability to do so. So we can come out across here. You're able to see everything that's going on all the way around, and then you come out into this little tower right here. You know, just a small little baby one. And again, it's just more for the view. You're up a little higher, you can launch yourself a little further, and then we go into this tower, and this is just kind of like a, you know, a little separate area over here. And again, launch yourself out if you want to go somewhere, and back here as well. And then we also have this is the ladder that I was speaking about at the beginning. The stairway took us up over that way. Now we can take the ladder up this way, or we can take the stairs that are here. And you can see I got part of the fence work put in all the way along this side here, and then we'll eventually have more of it over this way here, so that, you know, we don't get tempted to jump just like I do right now. And if we continue moving along, you'll see this is the very last tower. This is the highest tower so far. And I was thinking possibly building right here, or we have this guy right here. Nice little area here. This is be awesome. I think I would like to keep this one though for, you know, my ender pearl launch point. And then we also have over this way here. This is sort of like the central tower. This is the main one where you come in. So again, that's the ladder that I mentioned in the last little point down there. And then we go up here. Now you can see this area is kind of like the very top of the bell tower kind of thing. There's the entire roof up there. and again, you know, launch yourself out. We could use this as the launch point too, which I just realized I have one too little there and one too many here. Got it. Okay, let's put this over this way. There. That's much better. Now we can actually see the sunset. Look at how beautiful the town is. Look at this. Nice little beautiful home there. Nice little beautiful home there. Beautiful cityscape over here. Well, part of it cut off by the render distance. Very nice. Anyways, let's keep going here. We have our ladder down. There. So this takes us back to the original point. Give me a few seconds here just to kind of gather my bearings and see what the hell I'd like to do. By the way, this is going to be supported and stuff like that. I've still got quite a bit of work to do on this, but I wanted to get this episode out to you guys, but the amount of work and detail that I still have left to put into this thing isn't something that I could have done, especially with the amount of work that I've been doing. It would have been extremely tough to do. So let me just go off camera for a quick sec, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back up top here still, and I was looking at these rooms and see you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this guy, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are exactly the same, and I think, like I said, I think this one right here seems like it'll be my good launch point, because I'm probably going to be able to hopefully make it over top of my house and land somewhere near like the portal or somewhere in Spawn Town. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use this guy right here, and also what this makes more sense is you're going to become flying up the stairs potentially and come into this area, and then there you go. Now the problem is this room is actually too big. So you see here, like if you put the bookshelves there, 1, 2. So there's where the bookshelf should be. But then 1 bookshelf there, 1, there's where it should be. So if we put it here, now we're going to be bookshelf 1, 2, 3 away. So if we put this right in the very center, so we line it up with each of these windows right there. So that's where we want it to be. And what we have to figure out, obviously, is you've got 1 distance away on each side. And we want it to be effective. So we need to be able to put in as much as we can in that area. So the thing that I'm going to be doing is right here, as per normal, you're going to put in your regular amount of bookshelves. And see, I still want to be able to get in here. So we're going to see how we can get in. I don't have anything to enchant, do I? No. Just to see, because we got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. We're still missing 14, so we do 1, 2, and 1, 2. So I think something like that works, but what I'd like to do, I don't want to be able to get into these back areas, so I want to do something a little higher in these areas, like this. There. So it takes away the wood that we have there, but still has this in here, and I want to leave that empty right there, because I figured what I can do is I can actually put chests in there as well. So I'll have something like this here, 3, 2, 3. I think I like that. I'm debating if I want to put something right here. I don't think I do. I really don't. And with these guys, I kind of like a little bit of an alcove, but I'm wondering if maybe I should put the bookshelf here and here. I think that's going to be okay the way it is. Let's do, let's see, 16, 17. Because we'll need these guys. Let's get rid of these 3. Okay, so we'll have to figure out how the hell or where the hell we're going to be putting like crafting bench, anvil, that kind of stuff, because we don't want to block anything off, but we also don't want it to be like out of place. And this is why I had these little alcoves here. So if you could put, you know, crafting bench in there, because again, crafting bench not so pretty, you know what I mean? And if we have our crafting bench and we do something like so, and I don't have I have ender on me right now, but put one of those guys right there, one of those guys right there, and then what I'll do is I'll get an anvil, put an anvil right in here, and then this floor might end up putting something here, or I was thinking a piece of glowstone underneath this guy, which I don't have on me anyways, but we'll put something like that in there, just to kind of make it look nice. And I think for some symmetry reasons we will put this guy right in there. Alright, so there we have this little bit of enchantment area, and you're probably asking yourself, why the hell would you go so far up just to enchant? And my reasoning behind this is, like, how often in the game do you actually enchant, right? So you look at me here, I'm fully enchanted, all diamond gear, got all the diamond tools, they're all enchanted. So granted, I did this in succession, but now that I have everything with mending and all that kind of shit on it, once I go to do repairs, an anvil is really all I need. To do enchantments, I might come up here maybe once a month. So for me to be able to come up here like this and just have this real badass thing, like, this is freaking amazing, man. This took forever for me to build. I did put a lot of hours into it, so I mean, you're talking a ton of man hours, but to me it was actually really, really worth it, and really enjoyable to do, because when you see the finished product, it was just like, holy shit, dude, you're nuts. And I was like, what about my nuts? And like, oh god, chills always with the nut jokes. And it's like, yep, that's me me and my nuts. I think I do want to put something there, just so we don't get stuck. And you know what, I kind of wish that I had a piece of andesite, because I was thinking maybe what we could do is bring this across all the way around, like a ring of bookshelves, just so it kind of caps it off. But I think this might actually be good the way we have it, and I like the sort of three-dimensional look that it has. I think that's actually really nice. And you know what, again, I think I'm gonna want to do this, yeah, just to kind of fill it in a bit. And I think we're gonna do the same thing on all sides. And now that I'm seeing that, I kind of want to get rid of this and this, and put one here, I'll put one there, and then what we could do, put that in there. Look at me being all smart and sneaky and shit. Put that there, right there, and I think we'll probably end up doing the same thing here, but maybe not. The back side and the front side might just stay that way. And it's kind of nice with the torches there. Yeah, I kind of like that, because it has that sort of smoky, ominous, weird feeling to it. I like that. I like it. Very nicely set up. I'm very pleased with the way this turned out. Now let's go back down. This is actually going to be a really nice time, because you'll get to see the feel that I was really going for, because when it's at nighttime, or just about to be nighttime, this thing looks amazing. And you're probably wondering, how many times did I die while building this? And the honest answer, none. How many times did I fall off the top? About 4. And by top point, I mean off of there all the way down. Like, it wasn't just to here, it was all the way down to the ground. And holy shit, did I think I was gonna die? Yes. But because I have all protection 4 and feather falling 4, it really didn't hurt that much. I think I was left with 4.5 hearts. So there, that's what this thing looks like, guys. Like, this is what I love. You know what, let's go into our house, and we'll go up on the roof, because even from here it doesn't really do it justice. And by the time we get up there, I think the moon might be right behind it, and that's gonna look really badass. Fuck off, zombie. I'm trying to do an episode here, and I don't need you pestering me. And I also thought maybe of putting rails in front of the doors so that they can't come through. Because, yeah, I understand mobs and everybody can just walk in my base, but I don't really care. It's not like anybody can steal anything in here. I don't have any chests. Haha. There we go. Let's go over to the far side here. Look at that. There's your screenshot, guys. Well, probably not. I want to do one during the day so that it looks nice. But that's exactly like the kind of cross-hatching and stuff like that that I was really looking for. It really turned out nice, to be honest with you. I'm very happy with the way this thing looks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you're liking this. And again, I apologize that it's not one of those, you know, a whole lot of building episodes because, unfortunately, like I said, I'm just really pressed for time and trying to get out a whole bunch of different episodes and stuff like that. And what the fuck is that? That's an Enderman. Wow, dude, you look super trippy. Anyways, so we got that there, and if you didn't see the previous episode, the thing we did in the last one was we built the hidden staircase down here. So now we have a way down to our mine, because you probably noticed the inside here is a lot cleaner. And we'll start decorating. I don't know, we'll put certain things in here and, you know, just make it a little bit nicer. But you see here, there's no hole in the floor anymore. So now I actually have a hidden staircase, pops out, and then a couple seconds later, all disappears. So even when you're running inside, you still have enough time to, you know, run inside, do what you got to do. Oh damn! I just realized that I'm missing a piece right there. Why the hell didn't you guys tell me this? Jeez. I look like a noob leaving holes all over the place. And then when you want to come out, it's the same thing. Closes up behind you like it was never there. Alright guys, this may end up being just a little bit shorter than the previous episodes, but hopefully I'm going to be a little bit less hard worked next week. And I'm going to be able to get into building a few more things, going on a few more adventures and such like that. And hopefully we'll be able to get into a lot more trouble. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, you already know what to do, and you haven't already done it, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out, guys. I release 3 videos every single day, and Minecraft comes out every Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Daylight Time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care.